respect, sir. I'm not a teacher.
Oh yeah, baby. Another Top Gun is in the works. This will be the third one. Paramount Pictures shared the news at CinemaCon in Vegas. Tom Cruise will be back. Top Gun Maverick brought in about $1.5 billion in 2022. The original film dates back to 1986. Two cyclists are about to embark on a very long ride, more than 200 miles, in celebration of the country's 250th birthday. We're talking about Army veterans James Bauer and Jonas Harmon of the Wounded Warrior Project. They're going to ride from Washington, D.C. to New York City. So Bauer served for 8 years as an Army medic before he was forced to medically discharge. After years of struggling, he let Wounded Warrior Project give him a bike.
As a medic and you know, being the guy that is called on to help, definitely added, to my reluctance to ask. It's like a new lease on life.
The ride will serve as the last part in the Wounded Warrior Soldier Ride, which is a cycling event that supports veterans.
All right, young people, if you are interested in a certain career, reach out to professionals for advice. Good news, sometimes the pros reach out to you. Case in point, Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate held another mentoring event for teens in Brooklyn. This is his nonprofit called Dream, Reach, Inspire for middle and high school students. They got to talk one-on-one with industry pros like our friends, Phil, and Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Lands. Internships, what reporters do in a day, some of the questions, the best way to get ready for life as a reporter. There were also performances and some food and snacks from Chick-fil-A.
An inspiring homecoming to tell you about in Westchester County, a 6-year-old living with medical challenges and doing it all with a smile. Along the way, he's hitting new milestones and celebrating the kind of small victories that mean the world to the hospital staff and his family. Marcus Solis has the story.
I affectionately call him the mayor of Blythedale because of his personality.
And it's clear why. Watch Bryce Morrison for just a couple of minutes and you get a sense of how much of an impact the 6-year-old has had while being treated at Blythedale Children's Hospital.
I think his personality has helped staff, his fellow patients. He's a ray of sunshine.
Bryce has spent the last year and a half receiving therapeutic support for Prader-Willi syndrome, a rare genetic disorder he was born with. But Bryce also suffered respiratory failure after a bout with RSV, and part of his care has been adjusting to a tracheostomy to help him breathe better.
He's come a long, long way, talking, walking better, interacting with friends. He's amazing.
Blythedale commemorates milestone departures with what's known as a clap out, and Bryce has been one of the biggest supporters when his friends have been released. Today was his day. After the cheers, applause, smiles, and tears, the bittersweet trip home.
I am excited to have him home. It's been a year. I'm sad that he's leaving all these great people, but I'm happy that he's coming home.
From Blythedale to Brooklyn. In Valhalla, Marcus Solis, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
What a beautiful story.
Is that the best? Thank you, Marcus.
I love his shirt.
I love his shirt. Also, 52 grams of protein in the double patty. What were we talking about? The Shake Shack?
Yeah.
Hey, Health King.
I only had the one patty last week.
Okay.
I went double patty.
Oh my gosh.
It's better.
And I'll stick with French fries. Here's a look outside. Rain is starting to move back into our northern neighborhoods. Temps are in the upper 40s, low 50s. We expect those showers to arrive in New York City by midday. At that point, the wind picks up as well. So breezy, chilly, soggy. Not the best outdoor day. We dry out for tomorrow, but get colder Monday, Tuesday. That looks better.
All right. Don't forget a jacket.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny.
You're welcome. Thanks, Terry.
Have a good one, everybody.